Welcome to the White Report for June 2016. A big news this month in June. It's an extraordinary month for Ray White recognition. A number of key awards were achieved this month in June. First was being recognised by EY, Ernst & Young, as one of the top 50 family-owned businesses on a global scale. It's amazing to be included in the list of 50 the other names. And it recognises family businesses that are maintaining ability to be at the cutting edge, market leaders, and with succeeding generations absolutely fully engaged. It's a fantastic award, and all our members are receiving information they can use and communicate with their market and their potential sellers. Another big award for the month came from Ray White in Australia, receiving what is known as from the Real Estate Business Major Agency of the Year. This is probably the key award to get. All the big agency groups seek to become recognised as the winner, and this year that came to Ray White. And the third award was Australian brokers had their loan market declared the Innovator of the Year. Wonderful award to be acclaimed. So a lot of publicity, a lot of recognition. So what actually happened in the month? Well, our figures of 3.6 billion were down a bit. We expected that. The Australian numbers were softer than we've experienced in the past. When you have an 8-week federal election campaign, real estate activity is going to be impacted. In many ways, I thought the figures actually held together pretty well, particularly in Victoria. They had some wonderful results from Victoria. The standout, of course, was in New Zealand, where we'd achieved just on $840 million, 20% up on last year. Some extraordinary businesses we now have across New Zealand, and altogether came in at that figure. Talking of elections, this is an important one for our businesses in Australia. One of the political parties was driving an agenda to eliminate negative gearing. Why on earth a political party would take the risk of damaging the property market, which brings so much economic benefit, wealth and morale to Australian families, is beyond us. We took a lead role. We mobilised 21 other real estate brands and we went for it. We created our own website. We delivered heaps of material to the press. We were delighted the way that was supported. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank all of our members who got behind us and actually used the material we've produced to present their story to the market. Other information for June related to our commercial and projects. A number of new projects were released, one at Janali in southern New South Wales, where 40% of their new listing stock was sold in one significant project over the opening weekend. A commercial business has got heaps of instructions, questions as to how that market might be altering, different impacts of bank support for projects, some restrictions in offshore money being allowed to come towards Australia. Some uncertainties in that, but our businesses are in tremendous shape in this specialist service area. A lot of wonderful things about to happen. Our buyer survey is now being launched. It's going to complement the way we survey our vendors. A lot of interesting information will come from that, and this will be valuable to all of our members. We also have our Cutting Edge Conference by invitation, which will be delivering some excellent new technologies and insights of businesses that have transformed their position in their markets. Involved in that will also be, for the first time, Harvard's Professor Grossberg, one of the greatest lecturers in the Harvard University, is coming back again, and for the first time will be presenting on invitation basis to a number of our select business owners. His focus is on leadership, how to bring the best out in people and how to create a business of distinction. So heaps of things coming forward. Thrilled to welcome new members to our group. I've recently been visiting a number of new offices that have just commenced in New South Wales. A number are joining us in Queensland, same in Victoria and the other markets. Big welcome to all of our new businesses. very aware of our responsibility to provide first-class leadership and a first-class platform for you to be able to develop the skills to take your business to its full potential. So plenty to look forward to. Looking forward to being back again this time next month. Hopefully with no elections in Australia, things will be returning to normal and away we'll go once more.